Charday, CEO and CFO of Fart Talk Industries.
And I'm Ricardo Leon, and this is how tall I am.
Some of you may not know that Fart Talk Industries is a great place to work. Culture is important at Fart Talk Industries.
Yes, neither of us are white.
Yes, we are a privately owned company with only minorities. Well, we do have one white person.
Yeah, but aren't they Jewish?
Is Dana Jewish? Dana, are you Jewish? Well, if so, then we definitely have the religious category covered. Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing you can expect from working with Fart Talk Industries.
Yes. Are you tired of not being able to fart or burp freely in the workplace?
Well, here at Fart Talk Industries, flatulence is not just acceptable, it's expected.
Yes. And you actually get bonuses for your flatulence.
Hey, Charday, way to bungle the Thompson account.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till you get reamed for that. Your incompetent is gonna...
Ricky, that is so foul. What makes you think you have the right to come into my cuticle and let that foul nastiness come out of your asshole?
I'm sorry. It's just that I had Mexican for lunch.
I don't give a flying Now, what did I do wrong there?
She said cuticle instead of cubicle.
Did I?
Oh, God. But what else? What else did Lexi do wrong?
Well, for one, I shamed Ricky for his flatulence, which we don't do that here at Fart Talk Industries.
We don't. We don't point out people's mistakes.
We don't. Let's try that again.
Hey, Charday.
What's up, Leon?
I heard you made a major boner the other...
Ooh, good one, Ricky. That deserves a piece of Halloween candy.
Woo! Pour it all over me!
Yeah. That's
See?
the kind of environment and culture you can expect at Fart Talk Industries.
That's all it takes. Fart Talk Industries. It's an amazing place to work.
Send your resumes in today to letstalkaboutfarts@gmail.com and be a part of the team.
No, like...
Mental health tips with Dana. Keep a journal. It can be a journal on a napkin. It can be a journal on an electrical device. It can be in your head, but just keep a journal. So when anytime anyone with you, you put it in that journal and you remember it for a day when you're off your meds. And that's when you can do something about it. Because crimes don't count when you are off your meds. Don't ask how I know this. Just ask all the law enforcement people in my life. Whew, okay, what am I doing? Yeah, what? Yeah, mental health. Okay, people are gonna see these. I have to remind myself of that, okay.
Welcome to Fart Talk with Ricky
And Lex. Yo, what up? It's your girl, Lex. And Ricky's here. Ricky, you're muted. Ricky, unmute yourself.
I'm muted.
There you go, I got you. What's up, man?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
those were some wonderful sketches.
Did you like those?
And edited very lovely.
Thank you. Lunch meet's in the building. He's like, is this some sort of improv? Yeah, I mean, we do kind of improvise the sketches for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky, are you did you just wake up from a nap? Are you drunk? Are you high? Your eyes are kind of red shot. What's going on?
I've just been crying because I'm so excited to be on this live stream of
Are you?
farts.
Are you? Well, you can't say live stream of farts because that puts a lot of pressure on me unless you're going to blow some ass.
I don't know. I probably farted during my nap.
Maybe. Believer 3 is in the building. What's up? How are you? We're doing great. Ricky, have you been farting outside of your sleep?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah. The other day I was at work and I felt the pressure. I had nachos from Qdoba and I felt the pressure. I was like, ooh, gotta let this out. And no, 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 no. It was like it had some baggage to go with it. It's like the size of a loaf of bread, like a small loaf of bread amount of.
So you had a poop?
Yeah, but it
And it
was
was the
like
size of a loaf of
sludgy, and it
it
was
was
like
the
a
size of
sludge
a
ball.
loaf
Like
of bread.
yeah, it was
So your butthole's that big?
remarkable. No, but it was like sludge. It was like
Okay, when you say sludge, when you say sludge, I think oil, sticky oil, like
like a frosty, but not cold.
Believer 3 says, I feel like I have to fart now. No lie. Okay,
Do it,
listen.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Wait, but record it and then send it to us here. I don't know if you saw in our sketches, but 2 of those farts, they weren't ours. Those are farts that were submitted to us. So get your fart credit and we'll also rate your fart if you're feeling like farting right now. Yeah. Ricky, have you been recording any farts for the Patreon?
No.
Why not?
We'll talk about that later.
People want to see your farts too.
I give them on the show.
You farted, I think, once, which is cool.
Multiple times.
Nah, I think it was like once. One time it was after we were done recording.
I have no, like, I don't live like, oh, that's gonna make me farty. I just enjoy life as it comes to me. So like, I don't track what makes me farty.
I understand that, but I'm just trying to say, like, you're trying to say that you farted on the show multiple times and it's only been once. Ricky, wake up.
You're just shaming me.
I'm not shaming you. I'm just stating facts. That is all. That is all. Lunch meat. Ricky has supposedly farted 3 times, but I don't. Lunch meat's watched probably every single episode. He says, I remember each one of them. You remember all 3? No, there was only one. There was only one.
There was more.
Believer 3 says, if I can, but how do I send it to you? If you record it, send it here. Send it to anchor.fm/fart talk/message. You guys can also leave us voice messages there if you ever want to, say things with your voice instead of with your fingers and thumbs. Just because it'd be cool to hear you guys' voices and your farts. You feel me?
Yeah, if you get it like queued up, like don't fill up the voicemail with like a bunch of like false starts. If you know it's gonna happen, then you submit. So only the bravest of the brave.
Okay, Ricky, you say that like you're the one that goes through all this stuff.
I'm trying to help you out.
Whatever.
I'm trying to
Okay.
help you out.
I brought all my. Before we go over the fart phrase of the day, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys decide. I brought a bunch of snacks, Funyuns, salt and vinegar Lay's, and Doritos.
Wow.
Sweet, spicy, sweet chili. And I'm going to probably eat all of these because I just am feeling kind of munchy. And then I already got some Christmas cookies. Have you had these before?
Those no, but like not in that way. I've had Milanos.
Yeah, these are the Christmas ones. The Milano slices. So for those of you listening, that's the Pepperidge Farm Milano Spices cookies. It's like a shortbread kind of cookie, and then it has like a layer of dark chocolate on top, and then peppermint pieces of candy on there. What up, D Jordan? But yeah, they're really good.
That was an excellent commercial. Are they paying us for that?
No, I was like,
Are we
which
getting
one-
invited to the Pepperidge Farm?
I'm just asking which one I should start with.
That's tough. I mean, so you're gonna like first bite? That's what you're looking for?
I
Because
don't
you should
know.
just like open them all up and then just like.
kind of feel like the Funyuns would make me fart. Make me farty. I haven't had Funyuns in a long time. I mean, they smell like farts, like onion farts.
Do it.
All right, Ricky, you ready for your vocabulary lesson?
I'm ready for my vocabulary lesson.
Well, today's fart phrase of the day is split the seam. Split the seam. And there's Ricky right there doing the splits, letting a big beefer out.
Oh, that beefer. My leather pants. I miss those. Got too
Those are
fat
pretty
for
good,
them.
huh?
Yeah.
Those look, those are very like Eddie Murphy Raw kind of an outfit. D. Jordan said, I didn't think Christmas cookies would be out for a couple of weeks. I thought the same thing, but I went to Target and saw them and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start now because I'm going to miss all the holiday parties this year. Lunch Meat asks, is Ricky on heroin or something? I don't know, dude. I don't know what Ricky's on. Is it heroin?
Heroin.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was I was shopping for some clothes the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like trying to buy some winter clothes and trying on some like new jeans and things like that. And I was like jumping up and down trying to get these jeans on, and then all of a sudden I just split the seam, if you know what I mean. I totally let out a huge fart in the dressing room. But I didn't actually break the jeans. But yeah, my daughter was with me and she was like, oh my God, Mom. I'm like, hey, I just had it was a silent but deadly one. And it smelled pretty bad.
You had a true story attached to it. I can't
Yeah.
follow that with some stupid
Come
fake
on,
example.
you got something. This is an easier one. You've missed out on the harder ones.
I was putting some pants on in a clothing department store, and I pulled my pants up and I split the seam, meaning I let out a big old beefer.
Yeah, you just stole mine. Whatever. D. Jordan asked, did anyone hear it? No, it was a silent but deadly. Lunchmeat says, Ricky looks like the type of person who snaps off the needle and just sprays the heroin in his butt.
I use the needle still too. I poke a bunch of holes around it so that I have like a lot of exposed like veins and stuff.
Speaking of heroin, have
In
you
your
watched the
bloodstream.
latest season of Shameless?
No, I've never
You don't watch
seen it.
Shameless? Does anyone out there watch Shameless? Turn up. No? Anyone? I did a live for you guys. Come on. Where's Slow Your Roll at today? Have you seen her? Ricky,
What?
what are you on?
Nothing. I just took a nap. Now what are you eating? What was that?
I opened up these ones. The spicy sweet chili.
Spicy sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah. Lunchmeat says he watches Shameless. T. Jordan says Shameless is fire. Did you guys get to the 11th season? Did you watch the whole 11th season? I don't want to.
11 seasons?
Yeah. It was 11
Wow.
seasons. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a whole heroin scene in it towards the end. All right.
Here's the ASMR portion.
This is an awesome episode.
We're listening to you chewing. This is good. This is what people are tuning into.
Yeah, I know.
to hear your bodily functions.
I won't
Why
spoil it.
Why does it
I
have
won't
to
spoil
just
it.
be the farts? It could be like the pre-farts. These are all pre-farts that you're selling.
Yeah. I'm like,
Investments in farts.
I want to know if I'll get a lot of ASMR people.
You gotta say.
I actually like the sound of it on the microphone.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
It's
good.
kind of fun. You can hear the chips moving in my mouth. All right.
And then you choke and die.
I choke on the live stream.
Like this is what they play
Fart
on
girl
CNN.
dies on live stream
Yeah,
doing
I know.
ASMR with potato chips.
Fart girl.
Corn chips. Fart girl dies.
That's how you become after you die. People call you
Believer
fart
3
girl.
says, I actually uploaded short of me farting if you want to rate. Yes, yes. So Dana's going to come back on the show once I get 5 more farts sent to us, and we're going to rate all of them. And then I'm saving everyone's farts to use them in sketches and to make sounds out of them. Because they're awesome farts. All the farts that people have sent in so far have been like, wow, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with you guys. You
How
should be
many
proud
of
of
them do you
yourself.
think are fake?
They're real. I can tell. You can just
You can
tell.
tell.
Yeah, you can tell because, like, you could tell, like, it was kind of an amateur recording with a phone, unless they stole it from somebody else. But, oh my
What if they
goodness.
like figured it out, like like on like a Disney movie, like Beauty and the Beast or something? They mix like the different roars of different animals together to make the beast roar, and they're like, "Oh, okay, if I use like the sound of a trash can and the sound of a rubber hitting, and they get the perfect fart sound that sounds realistic."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got fooled.
Well, I did find some really awesome farts in the news stories, so let's get to it. You're watching the most trusted resource for fraudulence in the media. That's right, Fart Talk presents Farts in the News. So I found this awesome video. It's actually I don't know if they're a podcast or if they're like an actual like local channel somewhere. But it's called Not the News, and they did this video on company introduces new anti-flagellance bed sheets, which they don't even tell us what these bed sheets are called. So I had to do more research, so I'll pull that up in a minute. But these people are just... I don't know. I just really enjoyed watching them try to be so cool.
Better sleep means better bed sheets. And if you're someone who gets a little gassy in your sleep, this product might be for you.
Why'd
Check
you
it
say
out.
gassy
it's
like
the
that?
new anti-flatulence sheet set. Flatulence.
Flatulence.
See, they're going
Whatever.
over. See?
It works.
They say it
comes with
different,
a
too.
duvet. It's specifically made to capture all those smelly particles and discreetly filter them out. It's been called a game changer for many couples, including all those who have to share a bed with an excessive windbreaker. So I'm guessing, though, it kind of works like, those shirts that Lululemon makes that has the silver and
Look at this guy's
ingrained in
hair.
the shirt, so it absorbs the sweat and the odors. So the sheets just absorb the smell.
He's like not into
Guys,
this
you can
story.
say goodbye to the Dutch oven. That's all I know. That's it.
Look at those
This is
frosted
fake.
tips.
This is like they wrote, like this is a comedy thing, right?
No, this is like a actual like I don't know like what the name of this is, but they like make videos and they try to be like little news anchors. I don't know who they are. But look at those frosted tips, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks like Mark McGrath's brother. Trying to make it in the news industry. All right, so they didn't give us enough information on the product. So I did find the product. I'm going to share that with you guys. So anti-fart bed sheets are now available. So here's a good Christmas gift for your gassy significant other. So clearly this is a product for people who do not like farts, don't want to smell farts. So obviously those in like, the fetish community wouldn't want to buy these because they want to smell them. But if you
Maybe
don't
they
like
want
the
to take
smell,
a break every once in a while.
yeah, that's true. Maybe you want to take a break. So it's called My Shreddies. So it's a company in the UK. Shreddies already sells the fart mitigating underwear. So have you seen those before, Ricky?
Oh no.
Yeah, they make like this underwear that mitigates your fart so they don't smell. So if you're a farty person, you can wear those when you're out in public, I guess. They're called My Shreddies. So now they offered the bedding product and under the under the sheet that your regular sheets go on top of. Okay, and a flatulence filtering duvet cover. So this is the technology here. So any foul-smelling odors are absorbed by the carbon and only clean air is released. So you can get the underwear too. So it's like a little duvet that you put over. Okay. So carbon fibers absorb the odor from the odor. They spelled order. Odor. It's supposed to be odor, but they said order from the flatulence, then neutralize it. A king size undersheet is going for about $160. The duvet cover is about $260. So I mean, I feel like guys will pay that much money just to smell my farts or more.
Well.
What's wrong with you, Ricky? Nothing to say about that, Ricky? Nothing at all?
That is very interesting. I feel like it's spelled order because maybe like they can't say odor, like some things are like not able to be called like cheese.
All
Gotta be
right.
called like cheese spread.
Now let's just ask Ricky a bunch of questions and see how well he answers them. That will be
No,
fun.
you keep talking.
Me keep talking?
You keep reading articles and I'll just listen.
Well, that's all I had today.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Yes. Okay. Ask me a question. Yes. What would you like to know?
I don't want to know anything about you. Maybe someone out there wants to know. Okay. So you've told your worst fart story, yeah?
Probably.
What is it?
My worst fart story?
Yeah, like what's your most terrifying fart moment or your most proud fart moment?
I can't think of any of those. Remember one time I was in art class and I farted on like the chair and it was like super loud and everybody went, "Oh!" And like I was so like embarrassed that like I was just like, "Oh, just," and I kind of like started to cry a little bit, like feel like tearing up. And then the next day I was like, I went to bed, I was like, Jack the Ripper. I'll say something to someone, I'll say Jack the Ripper. If someone brings it up, I'll say, yeah, Jack the Ripper. Like that was like a real, like, that'll be a funny comment to say if they like bring it up, and I'll be able to joke along with them. And then nobody brought it up. And so I went like, hey, remember me yesterday? Jack the Ripper. And nobody had brought it up.
You called yourself Jack the Ripper because you were so proud of your fart?
Because I was like, I just wanted to make a joke so I can like join in on the jokes.
I want you to get the real Jack the Ripper on the show.
You want me to do that? Mm-hmm. Easy.
Okay. I want you to do it by the end of the year. Let's see if you can do it.
I can get him to do it right now. I'll just seance.
Why are you lying?
Oi! Chip, chip, Cheerios, me, Chuck the Ripper. Oi! I killed women, I believe. That's what I did. Prostitutes and such every single day.
That's not what he sounds like.
What do you mean? That's me. I'm Jack the Bloody Ripper. I stalked the streets at night. I did.
That's
Also, I farted. That's now canonical. That's always been my Achilles heel. That's how they almost cut me. They smelled my farts in the night on one of my murder scenes.
Oh, interesting, Jack. Thanks for sharing. D. Jordan says, when I was a kid, I pooped myself at a movie theater, and my mom took me into the bathroom to clean my pants. I was embarrassed. I had a similar story. I didn't poop myself. I peed myself in public. Oh,
Just
you're
like
so sweet.
On stage or something?
No, I was in the mall. On stage.
I don't know. You said public, like in public. It just sounds.
If I ever peed myself on stage, I don't think I would become a. I probably wouldn't have ever became a stand-up comic. I probably would have had such bad stage fright. I'd probably still be peeing on stage.
Yeah.
When was the last time you pissed the bed?
Last time. I don't know. That's been a long time.
I think I like kind of pissed the bed about a month ago.
Yeah.
Like I caught myself and then went to the bathroom, but then there was a little bit of pee in my bed, and I was dreaming that I had to go pee, and like in my sleep I was like, "You're asleep. You need to wake up." Like I knew I was asleep and I had to get up.
The one time I had to I was like, needing to pee, so I ran into where the urinals were, and I started to pee, but like nothing was coming out, and I couldn't figure it out. And so I tried really hard, and then all of a sudden I felt like it didn't feel right. Like it just didn't feel like I was peeing, and I realized that I wasn't awake. I was asleep and dreaming that I was peeing. And so I peed myself.
How long ago was this?
I don't know, when I was a kid.
When you were a kid. Have you ever farted and peed at the same time?
Yeah, probably.
But you don't remember it. You don't remember that feeling of relief. Like I've been holding in like your pee and your farts, and then let it all out once. Those dreams are weird. No.
No, I mean, it was probably like in the bathtub or something. That's the only situation where everything is just like fully released.
Wait, so you pee in the bathtub?
Makes you need to pee.
You pee in the bathtub.
Because it makes you need to pee.
I've never peed in the bathtub before.
Usually it's at like the end of it.
Yeah.
It's like, like you're undoing it, and then it's just like draining, and well, I'm already in here, just pee.
But you're bathing in that water.
I'm done bathing. It's the end of bathing.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not like.
I mean, I pee in the
ladling
shower.
it on myself.
I pee in the shower, no judgment. But it's just like I don't know if I'd want to pee. Like I don't like peeing in swimming pools or hot tubs because I feel like then I'm swimming in it. But I'll pee in a lake. Where else are you gonna go when you're at the lake?
Why? Because it's far away or something?
Why were you so appalled when I said that I pee in the lake? Like you were like,
there's no like chlorine in a lake.
I know, but it's like the lakes are dirty anyway.
Because of that kind of attitude.
Oh, because okay, whatever. D. Jordan is team pee in the shower also. Who else is team pee in the shower? Who else is team pee in the bath? Besides Ricky. Is anyone team Ricky on peeing in the bath?
Who else is just like, like cool?
I have a hard time believing though that you wait until you're almost done bathing to pee in it because
That just happens to be when I need to pee.
You probably pee in it as soon as you get in, and
Well, I gotta make sure I got the right ratio of bath water to pee water.
oh my goodness.
I test it.
Yeah. So yesterday, I went to IKEA. Me and my daughter went to IKEA, and we were like getting ideas for the house and furniture shopping. And afterwards, I see D Jordan agrees with me. He says peeing in the bath is gross. I can't lie. Ricky's gross.
I'm
It's
gross.
okay, Ricky.
But then I wash my body. I'd take a shower after it.
Oh, you're one of those people that takes a shower after a bath?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like to do
'cause
that too.
I peed in there.
Well, not just that, but like, the dirt comes off your skin and then you're like sitting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want it because it's all balled up in an area or something like that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Scrub it off and wash it all off. Yeah. But anyway, so we were at IKEA and
It's mostly the warm water, like relaxing in water.
yeah.
That's what it is. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't use it to clean my body. I just use it for relaxing water.
Yeah, I feel you. Have you been to IKEA before, Ricky?
I sure have.
So have you ever ate there?
Yeah.
So you've had the meatballs at IKEA?
Oh yeah.
They're good, right?
They're delicious.
They're so good.
You can take them home now too. They got frozen ones.
Yeah, and I kind of mad that I didn't do that, but yeah, I don't need more food. So I got a kids meal because I was still kind of full from brunch. I got a kids meal meatball plate. It had mashed potatoes and gravy, the cranberry sauce, the broccoli, and 5 little meatballs. And
Isn't it lingonberry sauce?
yeah, lingonberry sauce. And I ate that, and then I got a side of mac and cheese just because I like mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was terrible. But definitely was farting up a storm last night after that IKEA plate.
Oh, life hack.
Life hack. Eat
So
at
you guys
IKEA.
want to send us IKEA farts? You got to say before you fart, you got to go #IKEA and then fart.
D. Jordan says, I love IKEA. The pizza is good. I forgot that they had pizza there.
Yeah, downstairs,
Supreme
don't they?
Supremer Sun. That's a cool name. Try to eat cochina. Cochinha? It's so good. What's that?
What's in huh?
What's am I saying that right? Coxinha? Cochina?
Cots in huh?
Please enlighten
Cots
us.
in her.
Hey, Cosimo. Comiso. He says, fart, please, Lex. Hey, I don't have any farts brewing right now, but believe me, if I do, I'm going to share it with you guys. Believer3 says, like Family Guy, when you poop in your dreams, you poop for real. Did I tell you about how I kind of low-key, dude, I think I'm getting old. I, pissed a little bit in my bed, and I kind of, pooped myself a little bit one night. Recently. I don't know if I was, dreaming about, pooping.
Oh, you didn't even know? You just woke up and there was.
No,
in
I
there?
woke up and I went to the bathroom and I wiped myself, and it was like there was poo down there. And I'm I usually take a shower after I poop.
Yeah.
Or if I don't have access to a shower, baby wipes. Yeah. Lunch meat says, did your boyfriend like all that? He wasn't there, so I'd be embarrassed of that, honestly. I'm surprised I even told you guys.
See, fans, this is what you get. This is what you listening
Okay,
to Lex.
I got
This is
an
what gives you
answer
all
from
of it.
Supremerson. It's a Brazilian food. It's a chicken snack. I thought that sounded familiar. And you were saying that it makes you farty? Does it make you farty? I like chicken. Lunchmeat says you're supposed to put a zigzag over your butt while you sleep. Like a zigzag as in like the rolling papers, like the cigarette rolling papers?
Just like lick it and just snap it on there.
Or like one of those like blotting papers, like it's like the same thing. Just put a hole in there. I don't like to sleep with underwear on. I don't.
Do you like to sleep with a piece of paper between your butt?
No. I can't sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep in like a thong or anything. Are there any males out here that would admit to wearing a thong? I'm just curious.
If I wore a thong, I would admit to wearing a thong.
Have you ever worn one before? Or have you ever worn like a European style swimsuit? Like a banana hammock? No. Never?
I mean, like no, like maybe like no.
Maybe like no. All right, well, let us know in the comments, dudes, if you've ever worn a banana hammock or a thong. I'm interested in hearing if they're comfortable for you.
Tell us about your thong.
Supreme Son says, Brigardario makes us fart so hard and it's sweet. Sweetie, ha ha ha. I'm going to look. I love Brazilian food. I've probably tried these things before already and just didn't know what the names were. So I'm definitely going to look this up and try it and see what it is. Believer3 says, one time I was talking to my friend after eating hot chili and came back from an outing. About half of our time in the call, I was farting nonstop. It made him laugh harder than myself. Nothing like sharing a fart with a friend, Cosimo says, I've never worn a Speedo before. Believer says he still gets teased to this day about the first time he heard me fart. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. I have some stories like that too. It's like you're bonded with those people forever over a fart. That's how magical farts are.
They're what's inside of us, truly.
God, you're so inspirational today, Ricky. You're just like killing it. You're really killing it. All right. Well, let's let Ricky go back and take a nap.
Hey, I can keep going. I'm in tip-top podcasting shape. Anytime, any day, anywhere, I can podcast.
Supremerson says fart is freedom. That is true. That is true. Lunch Me and refers to the Speedos, says, I got a huge package, so obviously it looks great on me. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. And, thank you. Cosimo says, I'm cute. Thank you. That's very sweet. Ricky's cute, too. Give him some love. Gosh, don't make him feel left out. Oh, Ricky, you're so adorable.
Okay.
All right, so next week, I got a special guest coming back to visit us. So join us for episode 59 with Miss Dana Wisson, skipping through shark territory. She's going to be back and talking with me. Not Ricky, but just me. I'm cheating on you.
It's okay.
Uncle Jaybird just came in with a fart. Perfect timing. Ricky, are you sad?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you next time.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot to check that.
See, Ricky's already on to the next thing. That's how much he doesn't care. What'd you forget, Ricky?
Some stuff for work.
Oh, okay. Well, I give you a pass on that. All right, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.